you doing, guys? You're right. Yeah, this morning, as you guys, some of you saw it on Petrol Heads and even on Rat Bike, Matte Black Rat, Matte Black Rat page. I asked a question about what was the best thing to resolve fuel leakage, because it was leaking from what do you call it, from the tank itself, not the tap. So is the bit of the thread where it threads into the tank. So lots of people gave me ideas, so I bought this, which is TPFL or TFL or whatever, is resistant to petrol. I even bought some of this what do you call it, liquid to go on the threads, which I didn't put any, because I thought to myself, if it goes wrong and I need to get it out and the freaking thing doesn't come out, I'm going to be really annoyed and I'm going to start banging stuff about. So I said, let's take it, try it with the tape. I put a brand new rubber. I checked the connections all the way to see if the rubber, the seal was going to be all right. Yes, and everything now is fantastic, because now it's not leaking. It's fine. If it was leaking, you would see it over here. Yeah, so that part is done. Unknown to you, because I didn't make a video out of it, unknown to you, I did take it for a spin up the road, because my road is on an incline. So what I've done is I took it up the road in case the bloody thing was to play tricks on me, so I could just roll it down the hill, no problem. I wasn't too confident about doing it, but I did demonstrate. I did expose, not demonstrate, expose what I needed to expose, which is the front rear brake wasn't doing anything. So I came home, I connected my brake fluid, what do you call it, my brake fluid machine to get the air out. I believe you me, guys, if you want to buy a bleeding brake bleeding machine, or even clutch, that thing is fantastic, and for the price they are really cheap. Honest to God, they just connect to my compressor, and you open the bleed nipple and they get all the air out. Now what you can do in the case of the motorbike is, in the end, you try to bleed it manually, but the problem was not even bleeding. The problem is that that it's got a nut there and needs to be adjusted, because the brake was going too far down and not activating the brakes themselves, which is a pain in the ass, because those pistons and the pads and the seals are all brand new. It's a kit. I bought the kit and repaired the brakes. The front brakes are okay, and that's going to be fine. So the petrol tank now is working properly. I did find out that the seat needs to go down a couple of inches more, so I need to take some of this cover and cut a bit more to see if I can get 2 inches at least going down, because at the moment my 2 feet are touching the ground, but he's on the tiptoes and I don't like it. Now I made a list. This is the list, final list, so before it goes on the road. So lower the seat, do any black spray paint that it needs in certain places, because it needs it. The radiator needs to be sprayed on this side here again, no problem. Connect the headlight and the horn, because when I come back I heard the clanking noise from this side, and then After I was inside, I was thinking that fuck, my my, it must be the mud guard or something, but no, it was the horn. I forgot to put it back into place to tie it up. And then the worst case scenario, this tail, yeah, it looks like it could be finished, but it's not. It's not to my like. I don't like it. It's got a little crack coming out in there again. It's got a little problem in there. So this whole thing is going to come out again. It will come out again. And I need to spray it again. I need to sand it down and sand it down and sand it down and try to spray it again, because it's not going well. Then last Sunday, when I was trying to start the bike, I realized that the battery was going a bit low. So I charged it up. The engine was running. I charged it up before I put the engine running, because it didn't have the correct voltage to get the bike started, because these bikes without 11.8 volts, forget about starting the bike, you won't start. So I charged it, left it charged. So on Monday I got here after work, I checked it, and it was on 12 volts, fine. But today, when I got back in here, yesterday, when I got back in here, it was on 10.9 volts. So this is the batteries that I've been buying. They are fine, they last quite a while. My one on Renegade is exactly the same. It's a Powerline battery. It fits in all Deauvilles anyway, and probably in other bikes if you want to. And it could have cost me 21 quid from eBay, but there was something there saying, oh, there's a promotion code, blah blah blah. So I did find the promotion code, because it's not evident, you need to look for it, and I got a brand new battery for £19. It will do. And the guy, whoever buys this bike, is gonna appreciate having a brand new battery on it as well. So yeah, I'm quite pumped up. I could have done some more work today, because I've been here since probably 9 o'clock. Probably since 9 o'clock. It's now 1 o'clock. And it's now 1 o'clock. And yes, I could have done a lot of other stuff still. It's still early. But my problem is I want to go home, because I'm tired. I'm tired already. And all I wanted was to tidy up the place. So, because on Sunday I left everything in a complete mess. And now it's all tidy up. Maybe I'll finish this video and I'll do something else. But at the moment, I'm just thinking about going home. My feet are killing me. Yeah, so this is the point of the situation with the white ghost. I bet that I don't care really about the tail, because the tail is something that is going to take me a bit of time to get sorted. My plan from now is to get the bike ready for another spin, probably by next weekend. Get it on Saturday, because Sunday, if the weather is good, I'm going out first thing in the morning. I'm going out and I'm not coming back until I'm fully satisfied. Probably go to Walton on the Naz. I like that area very nicely. I go there and to a place called Revved Up, and go there and then come back. That's with Renegade. Saturday, yes, I'm gonna try to get this bike, this one, resolved, sorted, ready for next week to take it to an MOT. Because if it runs okay, if everything is running all right, it was only the back brake was getting a bit dodgy. If everything is doing all right, on Monday I go to the geezer, book the MOT, and then take it there on Wednesday, because at the moment Wednesday this is my winter plan. On winter, during winter I work on Saturdays, not Sundays but Saturdays, but I leave a day off during the week. So when the summer comes and I start going out on rides, I change anybody on Saturdays to Wednesday, so I get my Saturday and the weekend free, and I can go and do a little spin. So Wednesday next week, most probably, this bike is going to have its MOT. I just hope everything is okay, and from then on it's just a problem with the tail. I don't like it, and I can't possibly sell it if I don't like it, because if I have to look at it with the eyes of someone buying it. Yeah, so if I look at it and I don't like it, imagine what the person buying it is going to do. He's not going to like it, and then he's going to try to kick the price down, and I don't want to go too far down on the price that I'm going to sell it for. I'm going to put it for a certain price, whatever it is, and then I give a little room to negotiate, but not much, because either is what I want, or you can walk away and buy somewhere else. Yeah. All right, guys, so with all that, I leave you. You stay well, ride safe, and don't hit on your bum, otherwise your project won't get done. Cheers, bye.